What's up, you beautiful people? Today is Monday and it is not on that watch. It's about 6:30 in the morning, and I am headed to the gym. And usually I don't go this early, but I am going this early for the simple fact that in about 2 hours time, at 8 o'clock, it is going to be in the UK about 30 degrees. Only today and tomorrow. That will be our summer for the rest of the year. But those 2 days have got the UK in an uproar. Fans are being brought out everywhere, paddling pools, air conditioning units, fucking Dyson cool fans. They're going crazy. Ice creams, barbecues, beers, soft drinks, all of it. People are going crazy here for 2 days, for 2 whole days. They moan like it's forever. And I can appreciate that it's going to be discomforting. It's going to be uncomfortable, but it's only 2 days. Then it will start pissing with rain on Wednesday, and you won't see the sun again for another 6 months to 12 months. Anyway, I digress. I'm on the way to the gym to get my workout in early. Today is shoulders and arms. If you saw the video yesterday or this morning, whenever you saw it, that was chest and back, and it was a good session. It was hindered a little bit by people that were hogging a certain area in the gym. Hopefully that won't be the case today, as I'm going early before anybody has got there. And generally, if you go early in my gym, it only tends to be older people. So that is the plan for today. I'll film as best as I can my workout, and I'll show you guys along the way. I just had a thought. Recently I've been getting quite a lot of comments and likes and views on a certain WatchOS 9 video that I did, testing the heart rate zone thing that is a new feature on WatchOS 9. And a lot of people have been watching it, they've been liking it, they've been commenting, which is great. That was right at the beginning of WatchOS 9, the beta testing anyway. We're now, I think, in the 3rd iteration of the beta on WatchOS 9 and iOS 16. So, if you haven't watched that video, first and foremost, I'll link it up here or there, wherever, so you can go back and watch that. But more importantly, now we're sort of 3 iterations in to that WatchOS beta cycle. Do you think I should remake that video to see if anything's changed in the heart rate zone testing, or, you know, it's got a bit better, a bit more stable? I don't know. Let me know in the comments and we'll make it happen. I personally would like to make it. It's always fun to test out new features and to watch them grow and develop to become more stable. Anyway, if that sounds interesting, you'd want to see a second video following that, or would you rather wait for me to just drop one when it's officially released to just compare from the first iteration to the completed iteration? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and obviously go back and watch that video linked up here or there or wherever it is. I think it would be some good watching for you guys. Anyway, back to the journey. Anyway, I was just thinking, I want to talk to you guys about a little something called growth as a person, not growth as in like a cancerous growth or growing vegetables or whatever. Anyway, I digress. So a lot of the people that I encounter on my Instagram or TikTok or whatever, which I'll link down there if you want to follow me, it's mainly like growth as a person focused, and that's the kind of people I follow as well, because for me at the moment, I'm really trying to be the best version of myself, and I can't do that without implementing a form of growth. Now, let me give you a little context here. About 10 years ago, I was hanging around with the wrong people all the time, doing the wrong things. People that would go out, shag as many birds as a weekend would allow, sell drugs, get arrested, get into fights, and all that sort of stuff. Now, at the same time, I had the urge and the want to be a better person and to do better in every aspect of my life, in health, in fitness, in diet, in work, everything. People I hang around with. But at that time, I guess I was too lazy to achieve the wants that I wanted. Now, it's easy for someone to watch maybe like a Gary Vee video and feel what he says, because to feel what somebody's saying is easy. To want it and to implement that into your own lifestyle is not easy. So for growth as a person, in order for you to achieve growth, whatever growth looks like for you, regardless across the board, whether it's in your job, whether it's in your health and fitness, whether it's in your diet, whether it's in your friendships and your family, in order for you to achieve growth, you have to commit, you have to sacrifice, and you have to be able to pivot. You have to be able to, when things go bad, you have to be able to turn and find another way. You have to be able to do all those things: pivot, commit, and sacrifice. If you can't do those, you're not going to be able to achieve growth. You also have to have hunger as well. So for me now, what growth looks like and what that journey has been like is, I got diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, and I've always wanted to be a better person, but I think that was sort of the catalyst for me to achieve being a better person in all aspects of my life, not just in a health regard. So when I got that diagnosis, I had to do something. I knew I had to do something in order for my body to be able to have the best chance it had to cohabit with that autoimmune disease, if you like. If you want to hear more about the autoimmune disease, throw it in the comments and let me know, and I'll make a video about it. Anyway, so I began running a mile every day for 30 days to start with, because I've been seeing loads of people on YouTube do it, and I thought I could do that. You know, it's only 1 mile, can't be that bad. And somewhere between day 1 and probably 2 weeks into it, day 14, that got thrown out. I filmed all of those days, and then I just started to not give a shit about running a mile a day for 30 days. It evolved. I just wanted to run every day. Usually, when things like this happen, I just put it on the back burner and forget about it, and I get lazy again. But for some reason, running became like something I really wanted to be good at. And over the course of those 2 years, obviously when I started running, I couldn't run without stopping, without breathing heavily, couldn't do it. Today, I can run 12, 15 kilometers without stopping. And for some reason or another, I don't know why it took me the best part of 10 years to find running as a form of maybe escape or catalyst. There goes my alarm. Into getting in shape, into giving my body the best chance it has to live alongside this autoimmune disease. But in running, I found many other things that you need in order to achieve growth. I found sacrifice. I found commitment. I found the ability to be able to pivot if a run goes bad, or if there's something to hold me back from running in a certain thing. So maybe if I've got a day of work that day and I planned a run, an easy run in the morning, and I got called into work, because I work ad hoc, so if I get called in, then I go. And if that is thrown into the works, then I have to be able to pivot to be able to still fit my running. And through running, I found all those three qualities, and then it just sort of evolved from there. It's now also in my diet. It's now also in going gym. Morning, buddy. It's now also in the company I keep and the way that I handle myself within my family. Don't get me wrong, I still have off days. I'm not completely 100% honed these skills, but this is a new thing to me. And currently, I'm so dialed in to all three of these things that I just feel like a different person. I feel like a different person. I feel like the person that I should have been 10 years ago that I set out to try and be, that I was too lazy to achieve those goals. The company I kept held me back, everything else. So if you are somebody that wants to achieve growth, those three things is what you're going to need. Commitment, being able to sacrifice going out with friends. You're going to have to be able to sacrifice time with your family. You're going to have to be able to sacrifice many other things, and you're going to be able to have to pivot. You're also going to have to be able to take the hard decision over the easy decision, and if you can't do that, you can't grow. So there you go. It's all well and good listening to a Gary Vee vlog or a motivational speech or that Rocky thing that people put on their TikToks all the time, but you have to be able to commit to that as well as listen to it. There you go. Also, while we're on the subject of growth and having told you my story of who I sort of was about 10 years ago, it got me thinking how people like to comment on other people's behaviors when they're 15, 16, 17, whatever. Take Ellie Darby and Connor Swift, for example. 10, 12, 15 years ago, they made tweets. Some of them not very kind, some of them not very nice, fat shaming, racist, etc, etc. But the point is, it's not beyond those people to change, and it's not beyond those people to be stupid and do stupid things. We're all capable of doing stupid things. Even people that probably commented on those videos, calling them racists, fat shamers and all that, they've probably done it too. So just be kind and think about it in future. Because at the end of the day, half of the people commenting on those videos, calling Ellie and Connor racists, fat shamers, whatever, I can guarantee you 100% somewhere in their lives, they've made a racist tweet, they've joked about the colour of someone's skin or someone's sexuality or someone's size with their friends, if not tweeted, if not posted on Facebook. I can guarantee you 100% that you watching this now have done it. I've done it. I know I've done it. But that's when I was a person that I wish I wasn't. And it takes people to grow. When you're young, you're hanging around with people that are fucking stupid. You become fucking stupid. And you make stupid mistakes. You say bad things to people. You laugh about people's skin colours. Even black people laugh about white people's skin colours. It's not a one-way street. But that doesn't mean to say that growth is unachievable by everybody, because it's not. Now, what Ellie and Connor have gone through, very public, and that probably puts a microscope on the situation. But at the same time, they're no different to anybody else. 15 years ago, you probably wrote a racist tweet. I once said, I wish someone would sniper rifle Stephen Mulhern's face off. That's horrible. I didn't mean it. It's all said in jest. Couldn't stand the guy. And you know what's funny about that? It's 10 years, 15 years later, I actually don't mind the guy. I like watching his shows. It just goes to show that back in the day, when you're young and you're full of angst and you say stupid shit, it's not a reflection of the person you're going to become at all. So in hindsight, if tweets get leaked or somebody spends their fucking sweet time going years back into someone's Twitter profile to find racist tweets or fat shaming tweets or whatever, that says more about that person than it does about the person's tweets that have been sent. That's all I got to say on that subject, as I'm nearly at the gym, and yeah, I'll see you in there. So that was leg day. I think I said in an earlier clip that I was going to do arms and shoulders, but I changed my mind. It was leg day. Finished with a little bit of cardio, 10 minute treadmill, and I am sweating so bad. It's not that warm out here right now, so that's pretty good, I suppose. Got myself the old electrolytes. That entire workout was fasted. So I'm going to go home now. Got a 4k walk home. I'm going to go home, get breakfast, and have a cold bath / shower. I'm here at Sawston Station, waiting for the train to come. Let's see if he can give us some tones. Hello, I am back. My hair is a mess, as you can see, but this is the end of the vlog. So if you enjoyed the workout, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe if you are new around here for more workouts to come. Hit the bell notification for everything to come in the future. I've got some running videos coming up, got some marathon training coming up, and plenty more. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.